Treat others the same way you want them to treat you. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, but the one who humbles himself will be exalted. Keep watching and praying that you may not enter into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. If anyone wants to be first, he shall be last of all and servant of all. So do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will care for itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. No one can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and wealth. For this reason I say to you, do not be worried about your life, as to what you will eat or what you will drink, nor for your body, as to what you will put on. Is life not more than food, and the body more than clothing? Do not fear those who kill the body but are unable to kill the soul, but rather fear him who is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. He who has found his life will lose it, and he who has lost his life for my sake will find it. Do not judge so that you will not be judged. For in the way you judge, you will be judged, and by your standard of measure, it will be measured to you. For what will it profit a person if he gains the whole world and forfeits his soul? Or what will a person give in exchange for his soul? If anyone wishes to come after me, he must deny himself, and take up his cross and follow me. It is more blessed to give than to receive. And why do you not even on your own initiative judge what is right? Whenever you stand praying, forgive, if you have anything against anyone, so that your Father who is in heaven will also forgive you your transgressions. But when you give to the poor, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving will be in secret, and your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving let your requests be made known to God. Then he said to them, "Beware, and be on your guard against every form of greed, for not even when one has an abundance does his life consist of his possessions." Be on guard, so that your hearts will not be weighted down with dissipation and drunkenness and the worries of life, and that day will not come on you suddenly like a trap. He who loves his life loses it, and he who hates his life in this world will keep it to life eternal. Render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's. Let your light shine before men in such a way that they may see your good works, and glorify your Father who is in heaven. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has become tasteless, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything, except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot by men. Whoever forces you to go 1 mile, go with him 2. He who loves his life loses it, and he who hates his life in this world will keep it to life eternal.